Hey guys, welcome back to Maldonado's Exotic Animals, and today we're going to be talking about the Vanishing Pattern line. We're going to talk about what it is, where did it start, and everything in between and after that. So, Vanishing Pattern first originated by a breeder out in California named John Zimmern, or Zimmo, however you want to say it. So, I'm saying what I have from Facebook and what I know of him. And it started in the late 2000s, and it came out of his high orange lines. So he had a high orange line Kenyan Sambo project, and it started popping out randomly, the vanishing patterns, and every now and then it would just reproduce until it became a dominant line bred trait. And he had a few, he sold a few, and the rest is kind of history after that. There's not much on the Vanishing Pattern. Even though it's a very old and not new gene or trait, it still is very new to the hobby and very new to the majority of the breeders, because it kind of disappeared after a while. So now here I am, having a shot at taking this project on and pushing it forward. So here's some characteristics of the Vanishing Pattern. You have the connecting dorsal pattern, right? Connecting dorsal pattern. It goes all the way down until the pattern starts to break up and starts doing the vanishing, as you see here. It also has, from the high orange part of the genetics, a outline to all the dirtiness. So the orange dirties up with age, but has this like outline to it. Has that orange outline to it in a very soft brown brushed look. That's very characteristic of a Vanishing Pattern. Somewhere a little bit more orange, somewhere a little bit more duller, but it really depends. So yeah, this is a normal Vanishing Pattern. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a snow Vanishing Pattern. Here we have a snow Vanishing Pattern. As you can see, has a connecting dorsal pattern that goes down until the pattern gradually starts vanishing away into the tail. Now he does look a lot like a splash, but I'm going to go ahead and pull out a splash so you guys can compare the Vanishing Pattern and the splash, and I'll tell you the differences that I'm able to visually tell and differentiate right now. I haven't produced any vanishing yet, so there's still a lot for me to learn and figure out about the gene, but I'm going to do my best to show you the differences and show you why this is such an exciting new project. But as you can see, the vanishing just comes in and out all throughout the sides. It's very pretty. I really like it. When it comes over, it's very dirty. Now, splash can vary a lot. But splash is basically a pied gene. Vanishing just does what you first see what the splash does, and that's mess with the pattern and take it away, right? The secondary pattern. So that's something to keep in mind. Splash is the pied gene in the Samboas. Vanishing Pattern just messes with the pattern. So let's go ahead and get a snow splash right next to him so you can see the differences. So here we have a snow splash right next to him. As you can see, they look pretty similar, but I'm going to show you some differences. Now, she is a very clean example of a splash. I'm going to say that. She's a very clean example. And as you can see, it comes up on the sides, it laps over, high white, very, very piebald. Very piebald, right? See that? And then compare it to the pattern here. Now, like I said, to most, it's going to be just another piebald sand boa. But you see how the pattern like disappears and is like sticking on that, what should be like a piebald? That's what's making it different compared to this, It still sticks on. There are dirty splash out there, but I feel like with time and more examples, we'll be able to see the differences between the splash and the Vanishing Pattern. So yeah, I just wanted to show these two next to each other. They also don't have the connecting dorsal pattern. Now, splash can also have the connecting dorsal pattern, but it's not consistent. The vanishing pattern is. So, yeah, we have some pretty cool sand boas right here. I'll take some pictures. But yeah, so this is a snow splash next to a snow vanishing pattern to show you guys the differences and the comparison, the similarities and all that stuff next to each other. So let's go ahead and compare the normal vanishing pattern and the normal splash so you can see the differences between those. So here we have the vanishing pattern and the normal splash next to each other. Some differences you're going to see. So splash has that pied, very pied look. See how it's white and purple, like a pinkish white with that cream coming in, that cream color. If I'm going to be able to zoom in. This is so that cream color you see patching in a little, especially more down here, right? That cream, that's the normal pattern, and it gets that like pink purple pied marking. Splash is pied, and you see it does take away the pattern and stuff, but it's like different, right? Then you have the vanishing pattern. She is a lot different looking. She has the connecting dorsal pattern. He doesn't. She has this very very blushing look to her and stuff. Like I said, splash can achieve that look as well, but these are two completely different animals. I breed them together. The vanishing pattern will show, but the splash will not show, right? Even parts of her that may look splash, right? It doesn't compare to the cleanliness of a splash. See how clean a splash is? Because that's pied. This is pied. This is a vanishing pattern. So hopefully you guys are able to see the differences, and in the near future I'll be able to show the differences even more with future litters of vanishing and splash. So I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions about the vanishing pattern or splash, just go ahead and personal message me on Facebook or Instagram, and I'll put those links in the description below.